Hey guys, let us talk about God being omnipotent, God being all-powerful. We've talked about this before, but I just want to revamp your memory, so by the time we get to next week, you'll be all sorted for our game. So, let's turn our Bibles to John 11, verses 38, and we'll reverse through to verse 44. And this is about a guy named Lazarus. Now, Lazarus is dead, and Lazarus is a friend of Jesus, but Jesus is showing how powerful him and God really are. So, let's read about it. Jesus, once more deeply moved, came to the tomb. It was a cave with a stone laid across the entrance. "Take away the stone," he said. "But Lord," said Martha, I'm the sister of the dead man, and by this time a bad odor has been there for 4 days." Then Jesus said, "Did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God?" So they took away the stone. Then Jesus looked up and said, "Father, I thank you that you've heard me. I know that you always hear me, but I said this for the benefit of the people standing here, that they may believe that you sent me." When he had said this, Jesus called out in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." The dead man came out, his hands and feet wrapped with stripes of linen and cloth around his face. Jesus said to them, "Take off his grave clothes and let him go." Isn't that awesome? Isn't that such an awesome story showing God's power? He literally raised a dead man to life. And all throughout the Bible, we're given time after time, situation after situation, where God is powerful and showing his power. And I want to read one more to you. Now, this is probably one of the most popular ones, the most well-known ones in the whole Bible. Genesis 1, verse 1. I'm reading from verse 1 to 3. "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the earth, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light." Whoa, that's awesome. So God literally speaks. God just says, "Let there be light," and there is light. And all throughout the rest of Genesis 1, God is creating things, and he's not working hard. He's just saying, "Let there be." In the next one, he says, "Let there be water," and there's water. "Let there be earth," there's earth. "Let there be planets and stars and vegetation and plants and everything." And he's just speaking this out, speaking it out. And that is how powerful our God is. In Luke, it says, "This is impossible for man, but with God all things are possible." So what does this mean for us? What this means for us is that do not worry. If you are in a position, or if you look at a situation and it's too big for you, how can you overcome this? You don't overcome it. God overcomes it. In Romans 8, I think it's chapter 30, in Romans chapter 8, verses 37, it says, "With God we are more than conquerors." So we can conquer and we can win more with God. So I encourage you today, remember who you are, remember who your Father is. Your Father is the God that created the universe. Bye, guys.